Hey everybody, Chris with Legendary Customs. If you like what you see, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. What we have here is a rare bird. Everybody's heard of the Chevy Cameo pickup truck. The rarest one ever made is the 1958 Chevy Cameo. In fact, in 1958, this is the rarest vehicle Chevrolet ever produced. The Cameo truck started in '55. And I think in '53 is when Chevrolet made their first fiberglass automobile. Anybody know? Comment down below. First one with the right comment wins a t-shirt. If you know what it is, comment below.
Back to your regularly scheduled program.
1,405 of these were made according to a Google search that we just did. This is the original box. We are doing this for Joe and his family. Joe right now is based in our armed services in Hawaii. And this is something we decided to do when he was stationed in Sparta, Wisconsin. I met him at a car show. Mississippi Mayhem, in fact, with the legendary Mystic, the weekend that we revealed it. Anyway, he saw what we did. He'd like us to do something for him. The '58 Cameo came about, so it's a rare beast for us to do, and it's a privilege. The guys stripped it all down, brought it to its original fiberglass, found out that it's in great shape. These are what are called bonding strips. Everything is intact. There were some cracks that we ground out, put in brand new. But what you're looking at here is the beginning of Joe's truck. It's going to be black and red. Got a couple different things going into it. Red and white. My wife made a funny face. Red and white. And put in a independent front suspension, an LS3 with 535 horsepower from Blueprint Engines, and a a 4-link rear end. So we're gonna do some crazy stuff with it. This thing is gonna be wild. Hey Jeff. What interesting bodywork did you find this morning?
Well, show and tell.
This is crazy. I've seen a lot, but I haven't seen this.
So there was a metal patch under here, but it's not welded in. It's screwed in, and then was fiberglassed in.
Look how deep that is. I mean, my finger, it's that deep.
Yeah.
Well, you think you've seen it all, and then you uncover that. So they had good intentions, just total fucking fail, or F-fail. What's it bolted to? The cross member. Jeez. Yeah. Otherwise, just a couple pinholes.
Some pinholes there, here. I'm not sure what's under here yet.
Yeah. The interesting things that you find when you start doing somebody else's work. It is coming along great. So, if my wife were to pan across this area, the fiberglass sides ready for paint. The inner sides, the traditional steel sides, ready for paint. The fiberglass rear tailgate has to be finished up with high build primer. Make sure all of everything is fixed on that. Then that will be ready for paint. All the other items, except this one here, ready for paint. So if you're getting the theme, this will be going into high build primer next week. And then guess what? After blocking it out, making sure that it's perfect, it'll be ready for paint. So we started this, boy, 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago. And this being a brand new cab versus working with the old one, welding in all the panels, it did save a lot of time. Now, we still have a lot of hours in this, fixing the small ripples in the bodywork, fitting the doors a little bit better horizontally versus the gaps. The gaps are really good, but to make it the truck, it takes some time, but it's coming out awesome. So we're in week 4, I believe. On Monday, we're gonna fit in an LS engine. These are really heavy. We bought this for a mock-up engine. I first thought $400 and some odd for a piece of plastic was way too much. Now we've used it on 2 vehicles. It's worth every penny. But we'll fit in the motor, make sure everything's fit. We'll put on the front clip, check the gaps between the doors and the front fenders and the hood, make sure everything is perfect. And then this thing is ready for paint. Coming along great. Just wanted to do an update. Jeff is doing a phenomenal job on this.
What did he do today?
Today was welding 38 holes closed and smoothing everything out. We got rid of everything. The only things that are left are the hinge holes, which we have to move the bottom hinge hole. And then we left some of the small holes that are gonna hold the insulation pad on the firewall. Then we're gonna glue the rest of it. But it's smoothed out, ready to go. The computer for the LS will go inside the cab under the seat, and the same with the wire harness. Instead of having it in the traditional spot, we might have it come out down here underneath the inner fender and up around the inner fender well. So anyway, it'll be really clean underneath. We're still gonna keep the battery underneath the hood in the traditional spot because Joe wants this to look like an original vehicle from the outside. So we are keeping some of the old school vibes of this when we're doing it. But it's coming out wonderful. Week 4, I don't think we've ever went from 0 to where we are on a full restoration customization as we have on this. It is sure nice working with new metal versus working with rusty Midwest metal. It was a treat, worth it all. Anyway, that's where we're at. Hours are there, but very, very efficient. So feel really good about it. Keep watching. If you like what you see, hit the like button down below. Share our videos, but this 1958 Cameo will be one for the books. It is the lowest production vehicle in 1958 that I am aware of. So definitely the lowest production truck made by Chevy in 58. So limited number, it's gonna come out beautiful. Joe, when you get back from your tour in Hawaii, it will be ready for you so you can enjoy it. Keep watching. We appreciate each and every one of you. Until the next video on this 58, stay tuned.